Roma High School students attend a Skills USA Leadership Conference. We will tell you what happened at this conference. F.J. Scott Elementary students promote reading through an AR event. We will tell you what happened during this event. It is Crazy Hair Day at Vera Elementary, and we have some highlights of the students with the most craziest hair walking through the halls of Vera. We have students learning about bus safety through presentations at RT Barrera Elementary. We'll tell you what happened during these presentations. There is a brand new star student at Delia Gonzalez Garcia Elementary. We will tell you who it is later on. We go back in time for this week's Day in History. The Mighty Gladiator Marching Band prepares for the pigskin competition coming tomorrow. The JROTC cadets prepare for a competition coming very soon. We've got your 7-day weather forecast, and we'll wrap up this week with the latest in Gladiator sports. I am Donaldo Gonzalez, and you are watching GTN Live. Good Friday afternoon, Gladiator Nation! I am Danilo Gonzalez III, and you are watching GTN Live, where our goal is to bring you, our faithful viewers, the most interesting things going on in Roma ISD. Now, today is October 18th, 2018, once again going into the weekend. Now, it has been yet another busy week in Gladiator Nation, and we are excited to share with you all of the amazing things that have happened throughout the week here at Roma ISD. Now, last Saturday, while most people slept in, a handful of gladiators woke up early to travel to Mission High School for a Skills USA Fall Leadership Conference.
On Saturday, October 13th, Roma High School participated in the annual Skills USA Fall Leadership Meeting at Mission High School. During this meeting, officers had the opportunity to learn about their roles within their local chapter of Skills USA. Skills USA officer Osiri Salazar tells us more.
The leadership conference was mainly about getting to know new people, or like the other people from Skills USA. At the beginning, they separated us between presidents, vice president, secretaries, etc. When we were separated, like each of the main Skills USA members, the president, vice president, secretaries, taught us that each of our roles that we had to do. And then they were like meet new people. We didn't know anything about them. We had to introduce ourselves. Then when we were done, we went to another room and they were explaining each of our roles, if we were in construction, in GTN, in electrical, depending on our stuff we were doing. And then we went to lunch. When we came back, everyone was in the cafeteria and Mr. De La Flor was speaking about how we need to know each other so we can meet new people. And we were walking around with a paper, getting signatures, getting to know each other, handshaking people, hugging people, just for 2 hours, I guess.
These officer skills will be put to the test next semester when they will compete in a variety of events from carpentry to video technology. Christian Ruiz, GTN News, Roma High School.
Glad that our students got to learn more about Skills USA, and that they will put this new information to the test during their competitions coming next semester. Now, the Knights at F.J. Scott Elementary have made it a tradition to host a spectacular AR kickoff event each year. This year's event was no exception. Anyssa Renteria reports.
This past week, F.J. Scott Elementary hosted their annual AR kickoff where students and staff dressed up based on a book from around the world. This event helped encourage students to read. Ms. Marta Gonzalez gives us a brief summary about the AR kickoff.
Friday, we kicked off the Accelerated Reader Program here at F.J. Scott Elementary. Our theme was Reading is Your Passport to the World, and teachers dressed up based on a book from across the world, and teachers encouraged the students to read and to get excited about reading.
Elias Alanis explains to us the purpose of the AR kickoff and what they did with the students.
So the main reason we do an AR kickoff is to motivate kids to read. All the teachers, as Ms. Gonzalez mentioned, go all out by grade level to try to motivate and encourage the kids to read. Research shows that a kid who reads 20 minutes per day can score in the 90th percentile, and by the time that they reach high school level, they would have learned over 1.8 million words. So we take reading and accelerated reading program very serious here at school, and we try to motivate the kids as much as possible with our kickoff.
These students really enjoyed all the activities and music being played. Thanks to this AR kickoff, students will enjoy reading at home. Anyssa Renteria, GTN News, FJ Scott Elementary.
Glad that the students at FJ Scott got to have fun at this AR event, and that it'll encourage them to read even more than they are used to. So thank you to the people at FJ Scott for organizing this very fun event. Now, a crazy hair day turned into a very fun day for the young cubs at Vera Elementary. Vidal Cruz reports.
On Friday, October 12th, Vera Elementary was celebrating Crazy Hair Day by wearing crazy hairstyles and colors to school. Vera Elementary School followed up their 6 weeks exams with special Crazy Hair Day to let students have a little creative fun. Students had a blast coming up with wacky designs for their updos and crazy styles. Students and staff have more to say about this.
I like it because you can put like colors on your hair and make it like a rainbow color.
I love it because we get to express our uniqueness.
This celebration will continue on as a great way to let students loose and prepare for the next 6 weeks. Vidal Cruz, GTN News, Vera Elementary.
Glad that my fellow Cubs were having a very fun Crazy Hair Day over there at Vera. Now, actually remember when I had one of my Crazy Hair Days at Vera. Oh yeah, I put Lego bricks in my hair. I don't know what I was thinking then, but I don't know what I was thinking, so I guess we'll just roll with that. Glad that the Cubs over there at Vera had a very fun Crazy Hair Day. And well, go Cubs! Now, student safety is a priority at Roma ISD. This past week, the students at RT Barrera Elementary learned about how to stay safe while riding on a school bus. Angela Moreno has more.
On October 16, Elementary RC Barrera had its annual bus safety presentation due to National School Bus Safety Week. For the safety of the kids, they were shown by bus drivers the most effective way to behave during bus rides. Students from pre-K to 5th grade were educated on the rules on how to safely ride a bus.
Our presentation this week and next week through all of the elementaries will be on bus safety. It is National School Bus Safety Week across the nation, and it's important that we come across, or that we come to the different elementaries to give them some of the basic rules of how to ride a bus and how to be safe while they're riding a bus.
Angela Moreno, GTN News, Roma High School.
We are glad that these students got to learn more information on bus safety, and that they'll have a safer time on the bus while chatting with their friends while going home or going to school. So we'd like to thank the Roma ISD bus department for having these presentations done for the students, so thank you very much. Now we are happy to announce that this week's star student is David Baez from Delia Gonzalez Garcia Elementary. Take a look at what makes David such an outstanding student.
5th grader Nicolas Paez was chosen as Star Student of the Week at Delia Gonzalez Garcia Elementary. This student is devoted to his studies and prepares for his future by having a sound education. His teacher, classmates, and parents are extremely proud of his achievements.
Nicholas is a great student. He's very smart. He's always willing to participate, always willing to help out his classmates, and overall he's just a great star student.
It feels great to be chosen as a star student for my good priorities and to achieve good things and work hard. And my priority is to always turn in my homework or get good grades and help my classmates out.
Nicholas is a great student. He's real nice and he gets good grades, and I really appreciate being his friend.
Education is a passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Nicolas Paez is surely an amazing student who deserves the title of Star Student. Marielena Chapa, GTN News, Delia Gonzalez Garcia Elementary.
Congratulations to David for becoming this week's Star Student, and that we cannot wait to find out who is next week's Star Student. Now today we introduce a brand new feature that highlights a variety of historical events in our world. Leo Dan Peña takes us back to the 1960s when the United States issued an embargo against Cuba. Check it out.
He venido aquí como profeta de la revolución. No he venido a pedir o desear que el mundo se convulsione violentamente. Hemos venido a hablar de paz.
This day in history, United States embargo against Cuba. On October 19, 1960, that's 50 years ago, the U.S. placed an embargo on exports to Cuba, except for food and medicine after Cuba nationalized American refineries. The United States embargo against Cuba, in the Cuba called el bloqueo, the blockade, is a commercial, economic, and financial embargo imposed by the United States on Cuba. As of 2018, the embargo, which limits American businesses from conducting trade within Cuba, interests remain in effect and the most enduring trade embargo in modern history. The embargo has been criticized for its effects on food, clean water, medicine, and other economic needs of the Cuban population.
This is Today in History. Thank you for watching.
Now onto our next topic. The Mighty Gladiator Marching Band has been on a roll, earning top honors in all of their competitions this year. As they prepare to compete in Pigskin this Saturday, we would like to honor them with the following video. Now please make sure to support our band tomorrow, Saturday evening at Tom Landry Stadium in Mission, Texas, beginning at 7 p.m. See you there. The Roma High School JROTC cadets have been very busy preparing for competition, participating in several training field exercises. Aylin Garza has more.
On September 29, 2018, the Roma High School Junior ROTC Battalion traveled to La Copa Ranch near Falfurrias, Texas for a field training exercise. The exercises included an obstacle course, row bridging techniques, and plenty of walking in the South Texas brush. The JROTC program has succeeded on a back-to-back championship at La Copa Ranch. With this training experience, JROTC newcomers have learned new techniques and what to expect from this program. Congratulations to the Roma High School Junior ROTC on a successful training and their back-to-back championship at La Copa Ranch. Aylin Garza, GTN News, Roma High School.
Now, good luck to our JROTC cadets in their upcoming competitions. And now, we've got the latest in Gladiator sports. In football, the Gladiators defeated the Figueroa Toros in overtime last Thursday. The game came down to the wire, and as the Gladiators scored a touchdown in overtime to finish the game with a score of 17-10. Next week, the varsity squad will travel to Anyssa for a Friday night game that will begin at 7:30 p.m. Please make sure to go out and support our team. Now in team tennis, congratulations to the Roma High School Mighty Gladiator varsity tennis team on their bi-district championship, defeating Brownsville veterans 10-1.
We played a Brownsville veterans, and we played on a neutral site, which is McAllen High School, and they were number 2. They were runners up in their district, and we respectively got 3rd, and we played our by-district match, and we totally dominated. We ended up beating them 10-1. It was a good victory for the whole entire program, and looking forward to our next round, which is probably going to be tomorrow in Corpus Christi, Texas, versus Toloso Midway. The weather doesn't look that great, so I think for the first time our kids are going to be playing at some indoor facility at the Corpus Christi Athletic Club. Looking forward to that. It's a new experience for my kids, but I think like Jaime Escobar said, the kids deserve it. They've been playing well. We can compete with any team out there in the district or in the state, and we'll see what happens. We're looking forward to it, and hopefully we come out victorious.
Now to the tennis team, we wish you luck. We wish you the best of luck, actually, in your regional competition. In swimming, the boys and girls team are doing an exceptional job preparing for district competition. Sabrina Requejo reports.
The swim team made waves this past Saturday, October the 13th, getting the first place overall at a tri-meet at Laredo, Texas. After a tough competition against the school of Westlaco and Laredo United, Coach Teo tells us more about the team's exemplary performance.
Overall, our team came in first place. It was Laredo United, Westlaco, and Roma. And our boys came in first place in the sprint relay, and they came in first place on the 4x100 relay. We're very, very proud of them. In the water, they prepared land, cycling. They do a lot of jump ropes, push-ups, sit-ups, circuit workouts, just for them to get to this area. I know we have more that we will be giving them to work out, to just prepare them a little bit more and to get stronger for our next swimming meet.
This isn't the end for the swim team. They will continue competing on further events. Coach Teo tells us more.
Next for the team is a competition in Brownsville, and they will be actually competing in a diving meet on Friday and a swimming meet on Saturday. And this competition will be over 500 swimmers, and I know that they are nervous, excited, but I'm sure at the end they will prevail.
Congratulations to the swim team and good luck on their upcoming events. For GTN News, this is Sabrina Requejo, Roma High School.
Now good luck to our Gladiator swimming team. Now onto the weather forecast. It's beginning to feel a lot like fall, as the temperatures will stay on the cool side with chances of rain this weekend. Today was a cloudy day with highs of 73, and we'll see it drop down a bit to 67 for this evening. Saturday will be a bit dull and dreary, with a couple of showers and thunderstorms throughout the day, with a high of 75 and a low of 66. Some spotty showers are in store for Sunday as clouds move in towards the evening, with a high of 70 and a low of 62. Moving on to the upcoming week, the temperatures will begin to warm up as the day goes by, but we will still have a cold and rainy Monday. With periods of rain and thunderstorms, the highs will be at 68 and will go down to 61 for the evening. On Tuesday, the highs will be at 78 with a possible shower of or thunderstorm throughout the day, leading into a slightly cooler night with a low of 67. The temperatures will start to warm up a bit by Wednesday as the highs will be at 81 and will drop to a breezy 73 in the evening, leading to a partly sunny Thursday with a warm temperature of 87 during the day and a couple of late showers in the evening with a low of 67. Ending the week with even warmer temperatures, as Friday will have highs of 86, but will have a real feel of 94, marking the end of our little cold front, which means our sweaters are to be stored away once again in wait for winter. Now remember that this weather is constantly changing, so always check out the weather daily for a more accurate reading, so you can make more precautionary adjustments for your day. Now let's look at what's happening around the district for this upcoming week in our announcements. Starting with the Delia Gonzalez Garcia Elementary, they will be having a Red Ribbon Week from Monday through Friday and a National Bully Day on Wednesday, October 24th, where students are encouraged to wear orange for that day. Heading over to Veterans Memorial Elementary, a cancer walk will be held on Tuesday, October 23rd, starting at 8:30 a.m. For the students at Emma Vera Elementary, a bus safety presentation is scheduled to be held on Thursday, October 25th, and will begin at 8:30 a.m. Over at F.J. Scott Elementary, a bus safety presentation will be held on Monday, October 22nd at 8 a.m., followed by a Red Ribbon Week presentation on Wednesday, October 24th, and finishing off the week with a Halloween Fall Fest on Friday, October 26th. Now, at Roma High School, parents are invited to attend a meeting this Thursday, October 25th, at the Roma High School Library. The meeting will start at 4:15 p.m., so parents, please make plans to attend. And now that is all we have for this week. Thank you so much for watching GTN Live, and we cannot wait to see you back here next week for more information on what is going on in Roma ISD. I'm Danilo Gonzalez, and thank you for watching, and of course, go Gladiators!